Hi, my name is Todd.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Milla.
Today we're going to be performing a short scene called There's No You in Ours.
Yeah.
It's basically a bullying scene that represents a real life situation that might happen around the world.
Or just in classroom in
Yeah.
general. Like,
It's kind of like about a guy who gets bullied by like what you would call like the popular kids, and yeah.
So the process of this little scene is that there are towns where there was like a week where we were missing a main part, which was Milla.
Yeah.
She got sick with influenza type B, right? So there were that we were missing her. So over that period of time, we had to have someone to come and substitute us. So we were really lucky to have Bretta come and substitute us, and David to come and help us. But yeah, so but now we accomplished it, and we hope you enjoy this little scene.
What are you doing here? This is our table.
Yeah, and there's no you in our.
Actually, there's a U and R in the.
Yeah, whatever.
No one
No one
cares.
cares. Okay. So what are you doing here?
I'm studying.
Yeah, well,
This is our table. We always sit here.
yeah, I don't know if you know that or not, but
Yeah, you know.
no one else
You
is
can
just like sit here.
You can sit down there or over there.
Somewhere else, you know, because you don't belong here on this table.
Wait. We can pull a chair and
No.
we can.
Okay, why don't you go sit over here? Look, it's such
It's
a big
way
table.
too small.
Yeah,
This
we
could
can't
only
fit
fit
3 people.
Why?
Because this is our table. We sit here every day. You
Like
should
our-
know that, yeah. For the past, like, what was it, like 5 years already? Yeah, we've been sitting here every single day. We never missed a day. So yeah. Look, it even says our name right there. Yes, it does. Maybe you need glasses.
I have.
Yeah, well, maybe you need better glasses. Because look, give me those. It doesn't help at all. What are these for? Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
And so any questions, comments, anything? Okay.
What do you guys think? Come on. There's some good things in here.
Well, I really liked how Todd, because you guys, you guys, kind of travel in, like, a pack, because that's usually, like, in middle school how it kind of works if you're being bullied. And then you kind of just pick on, like, the little, like, lone nerd or whatever. And so, I liked how you guys each represented who you were very well. Like, as soon as you walked in by your clothing and by, like, your mannerisms and things, we could understand who you were.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the facial expressions.
expressions and how like and the gestures, it was like really believable.
I like how it's like really interesting cause Todd voice you're like stuttering like it's kind of realistic and how like what do they call it, the popular kids just came in and like go like that, why are you in our table and things like that. You really stick to the character and the personality you're supposed to be in, and it makes it a lot more interesting.
Okay. I think you guys did pretty good at showing your characters. Like, for example, Todd is the stuttery kid who can't really talk to, who isn't very good at talking to other people. And then Milla and Hannah, you guys are, like, you think you're above other people and you're kind of portraying those characters.
Well, thank you.
Feet forward.
Well, I was gonna say, I kind of felt sorry for Todd's character. Because I felt like he was kind of helpless to do anything. He was just kind of like, why are you doing this?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I think overall you guys did really well, but to make it a little bit better, you could have incorporated why Todd didn't want to leave the table. Because realistically, most people would like leave the table if like somebody was bullying them over. So maybe like have a reason why he didn't want to leave the table, because it kind of, yeah. Otherwise it was really good.
I also think one thing that would make it a little more realistic would, well, although Milla and Hannah talked over each other sometimes, and although like in real life that does happen, when put in a play form, it made it seem kind of unrealistic.
I think the empathy was developing. It was developing, and I don't feel like it got to a place where we really connected with your character. I felt like something else needed to, and I think Amya's right in saying that, you know, maybe there was too long at the table, or maybe you should have left earlier, or you should have articulated why that space was really special to you. So maybe, I don't know, just a thought. And I felt like it finished quite abruptly. So maybe some thoughts for next time.
It was a great line.
Yes.
And I think that you said it. You said, you don't belong. And then you paused and said, here. And I almost felt like if that had come out more, like, because belonging, like you're talking about the table, but really you're talking about a larger context in terms of the social norms, the social context of middle school. And I think if that had come out, then that would have created a sense of empathy for the character that's being bullied. And so sometimes that pause is the hardest pause to make, but it makes the audience come forward and want to hear more and say, oh my gosh, did she really just say that to him?
Yeah, that was a great line. And I think Ms. Haggard's right. If you'd taken that time, held the silence, reacted slowly, you know, and moved away, we would have gone, oh.
Because we can all relate to that in
Yeah.
some way, right?
Yeah. Great. Fantastic. This is great work, people.
It is really